welcome to the Vedic temple in the cold area. Today's topic is little bit different from the usual ones. What is Nari? Nari means a woman in Vedic Dharma, in Vedic Sanskriti, civilizations and civic matters. Simply said, during the dark ages of India, women were not so brightly treated because we were inundated by the foreign attacks, first from the Turk, Muslims, Mughals, and so on and so forth. Then secondly were the slaves of British. During the British time, Swami Dayananda Saraswati was the person to first raise the independence voice. He was courageous to bring back the glimpses of Vedic woman, and of those I am going to tell in short. The subject is very big and vast, but I will like to summarize only the points. Therefore, in short time, everybody can have some comprehension of what I am going to address. There are 4 Vedas, which are the ancient most scriptures in the whole world. Rig Veda is assigned by the United Nations Organization as the oldest scripture of the world. What the Vedas say, I will give, and what is the current status of woman. Vedas declare the equal rights for the woman, and you may see the intelligence of woman, the brightness of woman is recognized since the dawn of civilization in the Vedas. For example, Lakshmi is representative of the wealth. Saraswati is the representative of knowledge, and Parvati or Bhavani or Chandika, and you call various names, Lalita, they are all representative of the bravery and to fight with the evil social stigmas, as well as participate in the various wars, and common examples of which are Rani Lakshmibai. She fought with the British, having the child on her back. Then Durgavati, then many others, Chinnamma, and so on and so forth. Little at the time of Swami Shankaracharya, that is about 1,500 years ago, when Swami Shankaracharya had a public debate with Mandal Mishra, who was the opposite party, Mandal Mishra was defeated by Swami Shankaracharya. But what his wife said, I am his wife. Unless you defeat me, you cannot defeat Mandal Mishra. So Shankaracharya had to fight equally with, fight means verbally in opposition, in arguments, in the debate. Shankaracharya won that public debate. So it shows the reality of life that women are so literate, educated, brilliant, learned scholar, and this is continue even today unabated, and you have seen many women coming in the modern times ahead. Now let's give some glimpse from the Vedas. Rig Veda says, a woman is the most brilliant and enlightened. This is the Rig Veda 4:14, mantra 3. Yajurved says, she is the bravest. Virangana. The word for scholarly woman is Vidushi. And the brave fighter woman is Virangana. And not only that, there are many, if I go, it will take a long time, but I will give some of the names of the Vedic women who were Rishikayas. Rishikaya means a Rishi is one who deciphers the Vedic mantra, means able to understand, comprehend and implement the meaning in life. That's called Rishi, who can see what the mantra says. And that female is called Rishikaya. And there are how many Rishikayas? So many. I will give some names. Apala, Gosha, Saraswati, Sarpraji, Surya, Savitri, Aditi, Dakshayani, Lokmudra, Vishwavara, Atreyi. These were the time of the Vedic times. But then what happens after Vedic times, in Ramayana time and in Mahabharata times, there were so many other who were so scholarly that I give some names. During Mahabharata, Satyabhama, she gave a talk on the rights of women, and she learned it from Draupadi. These are some of the references from the historical background. Now, what the Veda says for equal rights of women, it says that the parents, if they give dowry to the woman, what kind of dowry should be? It should be the knowledge. That knowledge-trained woman is going to become the empresses of the society, of the family, of the nation. So give that kind of dowry to your daughter. It's not asking for the money. Because if you are learned, if you are scholarly, you are intelligent, you can make the money. So enlightenment of the woman is a part of the Vedic system. Now, husband holds the hand of the woman. Why it is called husband, do you know? In Sanskrit, hastband means hand over. So hastband became husband in English. And that is why it's called hastband. And what he says, that is my luck, greatest luck, that I am able to hold your hand. That says in Atharvaveda, chapter 14, Sukta 1 and Mantra 50. And the husband says that I know you are the learned one and you are the welcome in the family as a brave warrior and learned scholar, enlightening the society. And the Rig Vedas say that they should use the chariots as a warrior. So they have equal rights. Intelligent, brilliant, family care, and the care of the children. To teach children, to make the children, we have a classical example. Shivaji Maharaj, Mother Jijabai made Shivaji. So we want those Vedic women to make their children as the most educated, intelligent, socially inclined to work for the benefit of society as a benevolent people. So these are some of the rights of the woman. And I will tell you one story from Puranas. What the Puranas, Markandeya Purana, tells about Madalsa, Sati Madalsa. Sati Madalsa had 4 children. So every child is born, and what she says to that child, you will be surprised. And what happens to the outcome of that surprise? She says to the child that I will speak in Sanskrit wordings and I will translate in English. Shuddhosi, buddhosi, niranjano asi, sansar maya, parivarjito asi, sansar swapnam, yajya, moha nindra, madalso macha, putram. But the Madalsa is telling to the son that this world is always so dynamic. It is changing. You will see the life going through you as a dream come true because the time is so short. But you are the purest. You are the most intelligent. You are the most detached and you are the pure soul. So when she was talking like this as a lullaby, then what happens? Can you imagine? She had 4 children. So the first child, what happened to him? He never became king. He became the greatest rishi. He left the world and became rishi. Means he became a saint. The second, same thing repeated. So he also became a saint and left the kingdom. The third one followed the same footpath because the mom was telling the same thing, that you are the purest, you are the soul, you remain the most pure, and therefore they meditated and became the saints. So king got shocked. Say, I have such a benevolent kingdom and I don't see my son becoming a king. That was the greatest shock to the king. So therefore, she tells now in a different language that he became the another greatest king. So that is the mother. That is the Indian Nari. That is the Indian woman. This is the teaching. This is the way the lives are going on. So in short, I will have to, my time is running up. So if you have any question, you have all the potentials. The women have all the potentials to succeed the family and make the nation. Thank you very much.